Isn't it funny? Before I started doing anything, two viewers, the moment the stream starts. One. Something definitely tells me I should lower my expectations these days. Like way lower.
Accio.
Hmm.
Accio. Defender. Accio. Repulsor.
Hmm.
Accio. Depulso. Accio.
Hmm? Okay, now that's a brand new problem.
Accio.
What the actual hell? Oh, bloody freaking. Oh.
Accio.
I just love it when I get smacked in the face with that thing. Yeah. I hate puzzles.
Accio. Depulso. Depulso. Accio.
Hello, Ian. None. I barely started.
Accio.
Okay. Well, that's interesting.
Accio.
Hmm. Yeah, well, that's not going to work. But then it begs for the question, what am I supposed to do with that cube?
Accio. Defendo. Accio.
Hmm. Ay, 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 ay. The thing is, I have to make the damn thing stop in the middle somehow. And I don't really see a way for that. Also, that cube doesn't make any sense.
Accio.
Balls.
Depulso.
No, you can do things like that. See, this is where the freaking thing just doesn't make any sense on this side. I don't know.
Accio.
The only thing where that would make sense is in the middle of this little composition, but nope. Not a bleeding
Accio.
chance.
Defender. Accio.
I think it's safe to say that I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. It doesn't matter anymore because I got freaking squashed. Oh my god. This is just next level bollocks.
Accio.
Wait.
Accio.
Come on. Okay, that wasn't a brilliant idea. I should have moved the other one. Yep, that's nice. I want to try something, but yeah, that has to move
Accio.
first.
Defenso. Accio.
Dude. Hmm. I might. Well, I probably have the wrong idea here. But my thinking would be that I have to use at least one of these double units to stop the bloody thing in the middle. I'm just not entirely sure how exactly.
Defender. Accio.
Hmm. That's interesting.
Accio.
Shit. Not what I wanted. Oh, for Pete's sakes. How much I hate it when they just move in a completely different direction than what I want.
Accio.
It's bloody annoying. Now I have to move everything around just to test the theory. Only because I freaking managed to hit the wrong side once. Obviously, I could have looked it up already and just be done with it, but I like to suffer, apparently.
Accio.
Hey, Rafano. What's cooking, Doc?
Accio.
Nice.
Accio.
Yeah. I kind of spooned the shit back into Sad Horse. Took me a while. Well, it wasn't too bad, really. I mean, took a couple of hours. Well, that was it.
Depulso.
Needed to use the freaking map again to find brother. Not what I had in mind. And now I'm never gonna be able to freaking position it again. Oh, good fucking grief with these puzzles. Like, literally. You have to restart the entire thing if you make one bad move. Oh well, I might as well try and do something with this.
Accio.
Okay, that might actually help position this whole freaking shit show. Hello there. What's up? This might even work. Huh. I'm not entirely sure what to do with that single cube there. All right. I trust I didn't discourage anyone with that little post of mine on the community tab, but I had to get it off my chest. Wow, so many well-rested people on the chat tonight. Yeah, well, figures.
Repulsor.
Well, enjoy, I guess.
Accio.
Mm.
Repulsor.
If that would be true of anyone, I wouldn't have made that post on the community tab. Okay, now this is taking the piss. What the actual... Oh, please. Now this is the part where I just don't want to do this anymore. It's literally moving in the opposite direction. I'm using a spell to pull it, and then it pushes in a different direction. What's the bloody point?
Accio.
Hmm. Okay, this is turning into yet another weird combination. But who cares?
Accio.
No. Why would I think anything like that? Hmm. Yeah, but nothing stops that freaking cube. Just go straight to the wall, and after that I can't do anything with it. Yeah, still doesn't make any sense.
Depulso. Accio.
Yeah, that's kind of brilliant, but that's not gonna fucking work.
Defendo. Accio.
Yeah, same shit. Just keeps going from side to side. Fuck it. Yeah. This is rapidly turning into something I just don't want to bother myself with.
Accio.
As if constantly just doing this crap wouldn't be enough. No, 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 no. Let's do shit like getting scorched by the fucking cube. Okay, what's the bloody point?
Accio. Descendo. Depulso. Accio.
Brother, it's a 3D puzzle. I don't think I'm gonna be able to follow instructions on it. Oh, this is different composition.
Accio.
Oh my word. Well, at least now I know how to stop the freaking cube from moving. This is tragic. The classic music very much fits the situation.
Descendo.
Hey.
Depulso.
Yeah. That's another big no.
Accio.
But I can very much build up the whole thing to the point that I can't climb on it anymore. Man, I don't give a shit anymore, almost. This is bullshit. All this for a fucking chest. I don't believe it. Ah. I think I'm gonna just fucking Google it, that's it. Well, I wouldn't jinx it if I were you.
Repulsor. Accio.
Hider, by the way. Well, this is cute, but I can't really climb on double. Can I? Okay. That kinda gives me somewhat of an idea, but and that would have been the point. Jesus Christ.
Accio.
Okay, I keep repeating the same thing. Once this side is built up, there's no freaking way climbing on it anymore.
Accio. Repulsor.
I'm definitely getting this wrong again, but hey. You signed up for us. Okay, fuck it. Reset.
Defender. Accio. Depulsor. Accio. Accio.
Hmm. That's a bit of a stretch. And that thing is... Huh. Well,
Accio.
not what I had in mind. Again. Oh, that's just great. Okay, now they're freaking joined and... Oh, for Pete's sakes. This is freaking tiresome.
Accio. Repulsor. Accio.
Right. Well, I'd like to solve this out of my own before I fully give up. It's probably boring as hell, but I'll get it at some point. I guess that's kinda true to a certain extent. Otherwise, I wouldn't be trying to platinum a game that's hell-bent on screwing me up, as we know it. Shoot. I'm not entirely sure how that duo will come into play. I mean, it certainly helps to climb on it, but I still have to make the damn thing stop in the middle somehow because I don't have enough building blocks to block it from either side. Unless... Nah, man. For real.
Repulsor.
So here's what I think. That thing should stop. Right in the middle. Unless I'm totally missing something. Yep. It sure does. I mean, I screwed up so many freaking times. What's another? Huh. Now what? Hmm.
Repulsor. Accio.
Huh. I might actually be onto something. Not entirely sure, but... hell. Let's go for it.
Accio.
So far, it looks promising. Way more promising than the previous attempts. And it fucked it up. Ah. Bull shit.
Accio.
Mm. Oh, for fuck's sake. You first.
Accio. Accio.
Hmm. Okay.
Accio.
I'm already screwing it up. What a surprise. Wait. Okay. I don't think there are enough letters in the freaking ABC to describe how many plans I had.
Accio.
Mm-hmm. Now I just wonder, what happens if I shove that right behind? It's quite frankly, with this piece, I have no idea what to do at this point. Fuck it, let's see
Accio.
what happens.
Repulsor.
Let's try this. I haven't even checked what's going on behind, but... Oh, shoot. Okay, whatever I had in mind simply won't work. Let's see what's going on in the back. Ah, classic. It just fits in like a freaking glove.
Repulsor.
Same freaking thing. Over and over and over again. They just freaking build a wall. And I'm tired of it. Every bleeding way I try, they just freaking combine into a triple height bullcrap.
Repulsor.
Oh, how freaking charming that is. Right.
Accio. Repulsor. Arresto momentum.
Uh-huh.
Accio.
Wrong spell bridge. Okay, man, come on. We have enough problems already.
Accio.
Right. That's one way to stop the freaking thing from just rolling over. Now the million-dollar question is, will this work?
Accio.
You have got to be absolutely kidding me. What's the ever-loving is the point of moving that piece to anywhere, really? But it literally just slides through both of them.
Expulso.
Just a random thought.
Accio.
Let's just say I push that thing, touch forward, make this one bounce up next to it. Yeah, I need to widen the freaking thing somehow. I'm not really seeing how this is going to work, but I'm still kind of reluctant to look up a freaking tutorial. Hmm. I just don't want to start it all over again. So this shit better work. The only thing is, I put that next to it. How is this going to freaking come right in the middle? Ah, balls to it. Let's see.
Accio.
If I'm pulling it, why you did... Brother. You literally have to stand in the way. Yeah. No. This is still a terrible idea.
Accio.
I'm sure it looks more promising than before, but... I don't know. Let's see. Roll me in butter and fuck me sideways. I actually did it. If they're telling me there's gonna be more of this crap, I'm gonna quit. And the freaking is... You son of a bitch. Okay. Just in case someone thought this is going to be an interesting stream, you are on the wrong channel. No, this is called weapons grade. Absolute war crime level horse. Uh, hilarious.
Accio.
Okay. Off to an interesting start.
Repulsor.
Huh. Really? Because why make things easy?
Accio.
Hmm.
Defender. Accio.
Okay, I can't pull it. I can't push it. What the actual toss?
Repulsor.
Dude.
Accio. Repulsor.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure about that move.
Accio.
Um,
Accio.
son of a bitch, that was a pulling spell. Why does it push the fucking thing all the way back? Jesus fucking Christ. Honestly, make it make sense.
Repulsor. Accio.
Now the thing is, if I push that, I'm gonna leave myself stranded on this block. I don't think I can jump. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, let's do that.
Depulso.
And you can't. Ah, there we go. Nice.
Accio.
Yeah. Great idea, but that thing should be the other way around. Well, at least this one actually makes sense, not like the other one that was an absolute ballbuster. Right.
Depulso.
This needs to go all the way down.
Accio.
Come back here. Right. This goes.
Depulso.
Really? I just love it that depending on the spell, it just does something completely different. And it's entirely up to RNG, apparently. When you get and what?
Depulso.
Right, that stays there. Oh. Let's not stand in the way.
Accio.
I've been smacked in the face enough times already.
Depulso.
Mm-hmm. No, that's most definitely ambitious, but that should be the solution.
Accio.
Oh, for Pete's sakes. But then how? Oh, wait. Could still work. Yeah, if he was hitting the right side of it. Got to love those camera angles. Ah, yeah.
Accio. Descendo. Depulso.
Okay. That's not exactly what I had in mind.
Accio.
Son of a freaking.
Depulso. Accio.
Are you taking the piss now? Jeez.
Depulso. Accio.
Yeah, so that freaking thing is supposed to be at the end of that L-shaped piece. Okay, whatever. Let's see if I can jump that far. Fuck it. Probably not. But I've seen miracles. And as I say it, as long as it works, it ain't stupid. This better be a real-life lottery ticket of about £100 million. Or just 7 likes on the stream if you think this was freaking worth it. Jesus Christ. Ay, ay, ay. The things I'm willing to do, unbelievable.
Revelio.
Hey, hello there.
Accio. Revelio.
Hmm.
Aloha Mora.
It's a relief getting out of there.
Revelio.
I hate to see a creature get put down. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Leave it to Bins to make the most interesting school in the world seem dull.
Well, guess who's sitting in the same
cover
bench?
a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating
Imagine
effects
that
it had on the
you
wizard
die.
milling industry.
And they still make you come back to work.
Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
I think he's freaking dead and no one gives
to
a
the
shit.
bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was
Revelio.
completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts.
Oh, I'm still looking for shit, just in case. Nah.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
Dragon what?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils,
Yeah.
codes, statutes,
Eagerly
and
anticipating
of
like a
course,
prostate exam.
goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are
Hell no.
rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Seriously, I managed to waste an hour and a half with that puzzle? Really? Wow. Well, how do you fire a ghost?
Did you say Bragball? I know that name. Lord Cock said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Now, where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Another
Revelio.
ghost?
Curious students can find him on display here in the Bell Tower entrance hall. All students introduce themselves to this. Grimbold Weft is responsible.
Fudge.
Buttons on wizard's coats. Without his quick hand and deft needlework, countless witches and wizards have caught cold. Spring.
Revelio.
Damn it!
Seek him out. In all the centuries that Hogwarts has existed,
Where the ever-loving
once
hell
has
is
it
that thing?
collapsed. As one would expect, Hogwarts contains
I can
no
hear it,
Narthexes,
but I can't
since
see a
obviously
thing.
Revelio.
those would not be found. Castles.
This Grimbold sounds like a helpful friend.
Finally. Oh, cheers for that. Much
Ah,
appreciated.
yes. I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Oh, yeah. I totally enjoyed the search.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit.
Well?
I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but
grief.
symbolic watch over the bell tower is a
This guy
retinue
is
of
just
loyal
as
knights,
exciting
or
as
rather,
Yosh.
statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the
Brother.
cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks. His fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons.
Well, you know, this is as boring as it gets, but at least I get to collect some of the
Revelio.
Old friends and
field
new
guide pages.
alike. I
And
encourage
if luck has it, gives me some sort of idea where to look for some of the flow lights.
And to make the waving statue's acquaintance.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss.
It's a real
of
pity
wizard.
that you can just skip the conversations.
Goblins and wizard kind will never trust each other.
Yes, well, it takes a cauldron to raise a chisperful, as they say.
Whatever that means.
History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it.
Unless I die of old age, because it takes forever to get through this guy.
History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say.
You might be
At least
waiting for
I
a while.
like to say that.
Revelio.
We do so much and accomplish so little.
What do we have here? Ugh, money.
Lumos.
Mm-hmm.
Revelio.
Oh, that was easy.
Lumos.
I wish all of them were like this. In open space, it's not a problem, but this wrecking castle is just next to impossible to navigate. Speaking of aliens, I'm pretty sure if there is life on other planets, they roll up the window when they fly past this planet.
Revelio.
Dead? What do you mean, dead? I am insulted
Hello,
to my
Homura.
soul completely.
What do we have here? A
Oh.
demiguise.
Nice. Well, that's a welcome find because I completely forgot about those.
Mine now, demiguise.
There's still like 6 of them, maybe.
Revelio.
Hmm. Yeah. Abso-freaking-lutely a long wait. I leave theories as such in general to others, but I'm pretty sure this planet is under quarantine. I mean, look at the number of idiots we have around. I wouldn't be surprised if we were like hermetically sealed off from the rest of the freaking universe. Ah, just think about all the bullcrap that's been happening in the world just the past 20 years. Don't even go any further. Nah, man. I would delete that.
Revelio.
Hmm.
Who knows what would have happened to the school had it not been for you? We owe you our gratitude.
Wow, well, that's not something you hear from this guy often. No.
Aloha Mora.
There's also a trophy for getting to the highest point in the castle, and it's through this guy's office. Hey.
Revelio.
Not quite sure how we're supposed to do it though. Oh, where that bloody office is. Balls. Okay, I guess it's not going to be displayed.
Revelio.
Which is a shame, but can't do much about it.
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
Revelio.
Absolute needle in the haystack. It's not exactly helping. But there's virtually no way of seeing anything. And the fewer things you have, the harder it is to tell, because you start losing the ability to ping stuff. The range is pretty much okay, but not infinite.
Revelio.
Oh,
You
balls.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue packet.
Hmm? Well, that was a pointless climb. Imagine trying to map a maze that keeps changing, like the Maze Runner style.
Revelio.
In this case, nothing changes, but you get that kind of bullcrap. And funnily enough, you don't necessarily have to ping anything as long as you get close to it. But how do you get close to it if you don't see it? You're asking questions I have no answer for. I know what you're talking about, but not for the life of me, I can tell. Also, I'd never ever managed to get anywhere near the books, so... Wow. Okay, that was absolutely by accident. But there's a trophy.
Revelio.
And it also tells that I've never been here before.
Accio.
Baby steps.
Revelio.
Okay. I got the bloody
Alohomora.
wardrobe or whatever. Cupboard. But where's the key? Of course, my freaking gear slots are chock full of junk. Because yet again, I didn't bother to go and identify the stuff and then throw it away.
Revelio.
Whoops. I did sell, but when I'm in the middle of freaking nowhere, hardly finding stuff, I didn't bother. I was selling stuff so much, I had like freaking 30,000.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Yeah, now I heard the key.
Levioso.
I wish there was a real life option at work. Just press a button and someone gets slapped. Like this key. I would be like bashing the button. All the freaking morons I have to tolerate on a daily basis. Unbelievable. And the unfortunate part is, some of them happen to be in management positions.
Revelio.
Ah.
Revelio.
Nice. There's a demiguise statue.
Alohomora.
I'm not trying to jinx it, but I'm making good progress. Gotcha.
Revelio.
Definitely making good progress.
Revelio.
It's probably completely pointless to check the outside, and I can fly through around the building and just
Revelio.
ping it faster than this. Huh. Okay. It's below and inside, or what?
Revelio. Revelio.
Hmm.
Revelio.
Yeah, definitely the right level, just not the right set of stairs. Or is it?
Alohomora.
Now this is new.
Revelio.
Wow.
I had said I would.
You should ask her.
Shan't hold my breath for that. No, I'm going to ask her this time. You said that 40 years ago.
Accio.
Did you see that? She looked at me. My dear mound of shoulders. I'm afraid it was I that drew her gaze. I'm going to do it.
You should, before the next century.
Oh, for heaven's sake, get on with it.
Milady.
Revelio.
My hand in doubt.
Oh.
Revelio.
Nice. Slightly unexpected. But nice.
Alohomora. Confringo. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Right.
Revelio.
Oh boy. Well, as inconvenient this is, I'm gonna have to hop off. Unfortunately, I still have to go to work. Okay, we're still sitting on 2 likes apparently. No worries. Just for fun's sake, who did actually see the post on the community tab?
Revelio.
Okay, that leads up. Yeah, fair enough.
Revelio.
I just left a wee little note pondering over the fact that we went from 10 plus likes per stream to sometimes absolutely nothing since last year. And it kind of turned into my pet peeve, since that it's just, it really makes me think that it doesn't really matter what I pick. No, I'm just curious that if there's literally no feedback on whether either the game of choice or my filthy game mug is good enough or not, then I'm really hard pressed to try and please anyone.
Revelio.
That's all.
I never thought Ramrock stood much of a chance. Just a lot of bluff.
I wish there was something I could do.
That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens.
Down till I finish up here.
If only Black had the power to choose the other professors.
No, but you're catching my point, right? But if it really doesn't matter what the game is, or when, or how long, then it's really just a freaking roll of a dice.
Revelio.
Well, I'm not trying to change anyone's fucking activity. on the chat or in any other way. I'm trying to figure out why. I'm curious of the reason, not the action. If it makes sense. Because you know more than anyone how it used to look like. Not once I brought this up, but we went from basically a channel that was alive to freaking nothing sometimes. I'm not aiming this at anyone, but it really works my freaking brain to exhaustion to figure out what I'm doing wrong, because I'm clearly doing something wrong if there's no freaking reaction to whatever I'm doing here. Like any kind of reaction. I don't know. But the fact remains the fact that I'm doing this in the freaking dead of night. It would be really nice to see that it's actually, you know, it counts. Not just throwing time in the wind. It's a little token of appreciation that literally costs
Revelio.
absolutely fuck all. And that's why I'm wondering that why. You remember how Charlie's stream used to look like? I've never seen that on mine since last year. As I said in that community post, absolutely kudos to everyone who decides to freaking give at least a freaking thumbs up. But when you have 30 plus people on the chat, well, technically speaking, on the stream, not on the chat, because not many people choose to even freaking write a word, but out of that, when you walk away with a big fat zero, that really starts to make you think that it's absolutely pointless to even try to be interesting. I'm not even saying energetic or outrageously entertaining, because I already pulled a 12-hour shift before this. So yeah, it would be nice, but I'm not trying to force anyone to do anything. If they don't want to, fair enough.
Revelio.
I just had to speak my mind about this one, because otherwise it freaking eats me up. One thing is for sure, however, if you just throw YouTube gaming into Google and go directly to that category, whatever I'm playing is nowhere to be seen in that list. So it would be disingenuous to say that I'm not shooting myself in the foot with the game of choice constantly. Oh well. It is what it is. I can only hope that after 5+ years, my frustration with certain things is a little bit understandable, but do let me
Revelio.
know if I'm wrong. Right. Good to know. Now I can narrow down the search. Right. Let's identify the crab, sell up, and that's gonna be it for tonight.
Be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Nope. Yeah, I need to redo that as well. Surprise, surprise. Cool. I certainly do not need any of this stuff. Not on this difficulty level. Whenever I pick up level 40s, I'm gonna hold on to that, but to be frank, since the campaign is done and dusted, there's really not much point. Besides, funnily enough, some of the higher level gear is actually worse. Absolutely negligible difference in stats. And that's without any upgrades. So
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you.
all right. Time to ditch the junk.
With Harlow gone, perhaps things will calm down a bit.
certainly. It's a pity that I'm absolutely not into cosmetics.
Hear you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself.
Hmm. Okay. It's
I
all
hope to
good.
see you again. Farewell for now.
Obviously, I'm not going to wait until all the potions are brewed because for some unknown reason, everything works in real time. Hmm. Oh, that's short enough. Okay. I just had a quick look. So, despite the 0 likes, we actually landed on 76 pence for last night. Still pocket money. But that's like 6 times the usual. I wonder how long should I be sitting in this chair to hit like 5 quid? What's up? Nice. Well, cheers for that, and good night. Yeah. I actually wasted like an hour and a half in there. Approximately. What was I stuck on? Well, I had to build my stuff a freaking stair. I didn't notice the first 2 pieces in the corner. And even then I nearly messed up. By the time I saw the freaking L-shaped stuff in the corner, well, even after that, it took a while. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of puzzles. Especially not three-dimensional ones. Oh, good grief, come on. I just don't think that you have to build it yourself every freaking time. Other than that, point in case. I really hope there are no more freaking potions I need to brew. This would be a trophy, I think. Yeah, sure, if I could do that, I wouldn't be working for some idiot who gets 3 times the money I do. Oh yeah, well, I would rather go for mead. In my freaking mind, butter and beer just don't really mix. Never tried though. Wrong country for that. You never know. Some genius will try and do it. Wow. Must be a really dry town then. You never know. I mean, it does contain some alcohol. Okay. I have a bad feeling about this one. I don't have more potion recipes, and there you go. Nice. Well, I don't judge. But what I have to do is actually get the hell out of here, because yeah, that's gonna be less than 5.5 hours of sleep. And it's the Christmas period, so yeah, extra annoying and extra freaking tiresome. Anywho, hopefully we'll have everyone back tomorrow. It wasn't a bad evening after all. I mean, comparing to those days when it's just me and Ian on the chat, that's a significant number of people. And by the look of it, we nearly managed to hit the view count of yesterday. So yeah, despite all of it, things are looking up. I just hope it's going to keep crawling slowly towards what I would say, well, more precisely, call it a measurable success. All right, ladies and gents, and everything else in between. I'm catapulting from the hot seat. It's been a pleasure. Nice having you, and good night. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.